Today we're going to open a coconut. It's very simple, but it might take a little bit of practice to get it perfect. You need a knife like this. This is probably the smallest knife you could use. A bigger, heavier knife is usually better, but it all boils down to how you use the knife and getting to know your knife. So, the coconut, if you get it a little bit closer, the coconut here has two sides. It's the side where the stem is attached, and then it's the other side. There's many ways of opening a coconut, but this is the way I do it, and it works pretty well. We're gonna put the coconut down like that, and then sort of angle the tip a little bit downwards so we can sort of cut on an angle. So basically you just start cutting in like this, and be careful not to cut your fingers. And you just like break off the different parts and start rotating it around as you keep breaking off. If you go straight in, you might hit the nut and open it, so you don't want to do that. You want to keep hitting it at an angle, sort of go around the nut. Like that, and then you start doing the fine work, which the nut is in here, so you start just like chopping around until you get to the hard nut. And you just sort of work your way around a little bit, get off the excess husk until you have like a nice view here of the coconut inside. So that's how we get off the husk. The husk is all around here, and the nuts just sort of rests in there. Next, we put the coconut like that in our hands. Make sure it's stable, and then if you're not sure about your skill with the knife, or you don't have control, you could put it down on the floor and just do this on the floor or on a table, but I like to hold it in my hand. Basically you just chop into the nut from all four sides. Sometimes two is enough. You just yank it open like that. There we go. Coconut. Nature's gift to mankind. Sweet. Coconuts are like the ultimate sports drink, because it has sodium in it and potassium and the electrolytes. So those are important to replenish when you're exercising and sweating a lot, or if you're just in the tropics and sweating a lot. You want to drink lots of water, but also replenish your electrolytes. So you can do that by just eating lots of fruit, some greens if you want, and drinking plenty of coconuts. So I would say after you weaned off your mother's breast milk, you go to Mother Nature's breast milk, which is just big tits falling off the trees, and that's coconuts. And they're delicious and sweet and salty. Ultimate drink for a healthy human being.